Welcome to Car Show 1, your ultimate destination for everything on wheels. If you love classic cars, powerful engines, and automotive history, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive into today's feature, the 1974 Pontiac Firebird, a true American muscle car legend. The 1974 Pontiac Firebird stands out as one of the most iconic muscle cars of its era. It was a time when American car manufacturers were pushing the limits of power, design, and performance, and Pontiac was at the forefront with the Firebird. This model was part of the second generation of Firebirds, which were introduced in 1970 and continued until 1981. Despite growing concerns over emissions regulations and fuel economy, Pontiac managed to keep the Firebird exciting and powerful. One of the first things that make the 1974 Firebird instantly recognizable is its aggressive styling. The car featured a longer, sleeker body compared to its predecessors, with a distinctive front end that set it apart. The split front grille was a signature design element, and for 1974, the Firebird received a new front bumper due to updated federal safety regulations. The larger, impact-absorbing bumpers gave the car a more muscular look while still maintaining its aerodynamic profile. The hood featured a variety of scoops depending on the trim level, adding to the car's aggressive stance. The Firebird was available in several trims, including the base model, Esprit, Formula, and the legendary Trans Am. Each variant had its unique appeal, but the Trans Am was the one that truly captured the spirit of the muscle car era. It came with bold graphics, a shaker hood, and performance upgrades that made it one of the most desirable muscle cars of the time. Under the hood, the 1974 Firebird offered a range of engine options. The base model came with a 250 cubic inch inline-six, but true muscle car enthusiasts looked toward the V8 options. The most powerful engine available was the 455 Super Duty, a high-performance 7.5-liter V8 that produced 290 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. While those numbers might not seem extreme by today's standards, they were impressive for the time, especially considering the tightening emissions restrictions. The 455 Super Duty made the Firebird one of the fastest cars of its era, with a quarter-mile time of around 14 seconds. The Firebird wasn't just about straight-line speed, it also handled well for a muscle car of its time. Thanks to Pontiac's engineering, the Firebird offered a solid combination of power and handling. The Trans Am model, in particular, featured heavy-duty suspension components, a rear stabilizer bar, and wider tires, which improved grip and stability. This made the Firebird a fun car to drive, whether on the highway or winding backroads. Inside, the 1974 Firebird was designed to be both sporty and comfortable. The driver-focused cockpit featured a wraparound dashboard, deep-set gauges, and a three-spoke steering wheel that gave the car a race-inspired feel. Depending on the trim level, buyers could choose from a variety of upholstery options, including vinyl or cloth seats. Optional features like air conditioning, power windows, and an upgraded sound system made the Firebird a practical choice for those looking for both performance and comfort. Another aspect that made the 1974 Firebird special was its presence in pop culture. The Firebird Trans Am became a movie and TV star, gaining widespread fame in films like Smokey and the Bandit, later in the decade. While the 74 model wasn't the exact car featured in those movies, it laid the foundation for the Firebird's reputation as one of the coolest muscle cars of all time. Despite being nearly 50 years old, the 1974 Firebird remains a sought-after classic. Car enthusiasts and collectors appreciate its combination of style, power, and historical significance. Well-maintained examples of the Firebird, especially the Trans Am with the 455 Super Duty engine, can fetch high prices at auctions. Restorations are common, as many owners take pride in bringing these legendary cars back to their original glory. The Firebird's legacy continues to influence modern muscle cars. Even though Pontiac as a brand no longer exists, the Firebird's impact can still be seen in vehicles like the Chevrolet Camaro, which shares a similar performance philosophy. Many muscle car fans still dream of a modern revival of the Firebird, but for now, the classic models remain the best way to experience this legendary car. In conclusion, the 1974 Pontiac Firebird is a true icon of American muscle car history. With its aggressive styling, powerful engine options, and strong cultural impact, it remains a favorite among classic car lovers. Whether you admire it for its performance, its looks, or its place in pop culture, there's no denying that the Firebird is a car that stands the test of time. That's it for today's episode on Car Show 1. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more classic car content. Let us know in the comments what your favorite muscle car is, and stay tuned for more amazing car reviews and history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.